Gonna be a fun video. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is me, Navajas Q's, and I just want to start off by saying I'm sorry. Now, as a usually very lighthearted person, this is kind of like annoying. No, not. I worded that horribly. This is just kind of like a video that I gotta make. So, recently, actually, I pulled up the comment a few hours ago. While Ouija board made a comment that I read and I thought about a lot. I was just gonna reply with like a paragraph, like how I usually do to these wordy comments, but this one stood out to me because this one, like, I genuinely was just made me think a lot. Because there's a lot that went on that I didn't tell you about, and there's a lot that did happen that he brings up, and like there's no really excuse for why I kind of dropped Q's. That's why I'm uploading this channel on both channels, or that's why I'm uploading this video on both channels, and so that way everybody can see and just know what's going down. Because I never really made a formal video and out like saying I'm moving over to my second channel, so that's kind of just great. Because alright, let's start way back. Like, way back when I first started to YouTube. Like, consistently. I don't mean, like, way back when I was playing, like, FIFA and, like, recording Minecraft with my phone. I mean, when I started to do it minorly consistently. This was January. No, let me see when it was. I believe it was early January when this happened. When I really started to consistently upload. Now, mainly, the main reason why. Let's see. So where is it? About 11 months ago. No, 7 months ago. Roughly a bit over 6 months ago is when I started to do YouTuber consistently. When I started to do YouTube consistently. 2 months into that, I hit 10 subs. That was huge for me. That was probably one of my biggest moments that I've ever. I was loving to make videos. Everything was going great. I was just loving it. All I did is play Minecraft, but that's it. That's all I did. I was getting mediocre views, maybe 20 views a video. In fact, Operation Feed Geopaladin, which has by far been my favorite video to make, and from what I can remember, that has 78 views, and rightfully so. I thought I did pretty well on that video. Now, back to the subject at hand. Alright, so I kept on going. Made that video. I had like 7 or 8 subs, and then there were like a few videos where I'd get maybe 50 views on it. Those old Minecraft videos, like those little like 20-second shorts. A few of them I just made. Those videos were so much fun to make. Like, they were honestly some of the most fun videos I've ever made in my entire life. They were like really fun. Like when the host takes forever to start a game, that I loved. That was great. Wrecked Quail, that got me that got me a sub, I think. I was pretty satisfied with that. Then I played a game that wasn't Minecraft for the first time. I didn't do very well, only got 7 views. It was Toontown Rewritten, just for the memes. And then there's also and then there was when someone says I'm bad at Melee. And then I put read description. And then when I said, in the description I said made you look, which was really cringy. But, I mean, hey. I thought it was a meme at the time. So that was June, actually. That was June. Wait, what's the date exactly? It was June 4th, so I was still in school. Kind of just playing some blocking, you know, as you do. And yeah, just kept on going. Then I started to play The Forest. Made, what, did I make 4 episodes of that? No, I only made 3 episodes of that. Then I used Sony Vegas in a video and it just didn't work, but it was fine in the end. I kind of just gave up on it. Then I started streaming about 3 months ago. I did 2 streams in a row, like, daily. Then I uploaded another video, this is some hacker report, along with Warm and Humid. I forget what Warm and Humid was. I genuinely forget what that was. Solo Hypixel UHC. That was streamed. At this point, my sub count was climbing like crazy. Then I did my MLG water bucket from 10,000 blocks. That got me a few views. You got the Hypixel, then you got the live Hypixel UHC again. I kept on doing that. I did some Twitch UHC Red vs Blue because honestly that I found so much fun. 20 sub special. I did. And then I have my then I have my 20 sub special, which I put so much effort into that. That video alone I spent probably about 2 hours on. Which I know that sounds horrible, but that's a lot for me. I mean like the editing portion alone. I don't mean that like the rendering. Rendering, because Windows Movie Maker is insane. It took me like 20 minutes. But yeah. Then later that month I hit 30 subs. However, in between that, all I did was I uploaded 1 actual video. Everything besides that was stream. No. Well, 2 videos technically. One of them was a Streamlights. And pretty much after that, my 30 sub special had the pack release. That's the pack I still use, I believe. And yeah, Speed UC, Coos and Brady, that was another one. And then I made a few actual videos. I didn't stream for a while. Oh, wait, no, that was my pre-recorded week where I had a whole bunch of pre-recorded. Oh yeah, that was the week where I had like everything. Oh, that was like my best week, wasn't it? That was a week that I kept on trying to replicate. I had daily uploads for the entire week. And it was all pre-recorded, and I was so happy. So I made my UHC highlights intro, which I was extremely proud of. And I'm just going through everything, honestly. At this point, I was around 36 subs, I think, roughly. UHC highlights 4 got 50 views. I, again, was pretty proud of some of those clips. Just to be, I entirely forget what that was about. Then, yeah, I just kind of did a lot of things. The point is, I turned my channel into a Twitch thing. I turned my channel into a Twitch channel, essentially. Now, this was not good, because it's not a Twitch channel, it's a YouTube channel. It's like the basis of it. I streamed too much, I didn't record and upload enough. And I just did not do very well. I just did not play anything right. I was streaming a lot because, in my eyes, before I started streaming, I had, I think, 12 subs. 12 subscribers. First stream, I got 3 or 4 more subs. Got up to 16 subscribers. That was huge for me. Like, I don't want to make excuses, but that was like this can even be considered an excuse, but that was why I started to stream a lot. Was because I would grow so much more from my streams. But then I got up to around 40 subs with Minecraft, and then I hit 60 subs spontaneously. And instead of just sticking to my roots, which honestly in hindsight that's what I should have done, because those 60 people who subscribed to me hadn't seen any Warcraft 3, they hadn't seen any of that yet. They subscribed hoping for something, they pretty much demanding something, and had they not got it, they probably would have left, whatever. But I mean, they came to my channel demanding something that I wasn't sure about, but I took the risk in assuming that I would enjoy it because I used to love that game when I was a kid. And so I started to play it. It was one of my this is when actually hold I'm gonna make a cut transition. This is pretty much all gonna be uncut, by the way. I'm not gonna cut any of this. Pretty much this was when I started to really like where was I going? I was thinking like when me at Little Tiny Couscous at 60 subs was thinking, hey, I've been getting a lot of subscribers from streaming and doing all that, and these guys who just like another 14 people who just came to me are asking for Warcraft 3. And so if I do Warcraft 3, then I'm probably gonna gain a few subs, right? Like, that's what I figured. I was like, okay, let's do a couple of videos. And I don't know what, I forget off the top of my head if it was this video, like my second stream, like my first like actual Warcraft 3 stream, my sub count skyrocketed. I essentially woke up the next day and I had like 90 subs. Or I had 100 subs or something. I don't know. I gained a lot of subs. And so, me over here thinking, oh my god, that's what the people want to see. I might have just found the purpose for my channel. And so, I start to play it a lot more. I'm playing it a ton. I'd get lost in the game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed it in the sense that it was going to make my channel big, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to become big on YouTube and just get like the stereotypical I wanted to become big, and I was going to do it by any means necessary. Then I believe it was around 120 or 130 subs, I was informed that my channel had been botted. Now one of my friends like reported me as like a joke because he was like, yo, you're going up too fast, you're being botted. And then like right after I was like, wait, dude, you can get like in kind of like big trouble for like false reporting. And he was like, oh, huh. No, this wasn't Brady, this was another friend, so we're good there. Not gonna name him. And so essentially after that they went and they tried to like revoke it, but they couldn't. And then sure enough, a mod came and checked out my channel and they figured out I had been botted. So yeah. I went down to 105 subs or something from like 130. And initially I was kind of just like, oh, I mean, okay. I got 105 subs from like whatever. I still have over 100 subs. I'm still very happy with that. But that was a little bit demoralizing because it was just that was when I like kind of just wanted to keep on doing Warcraft 3 because I wanted to bounce back from that. Like, I just wanted to bounce back from that. And so, essentially, I started to stream a lot more. I think let me go back to my channel. I think there was a streak where I pretty much only streamed for like 2 months straight. Stream. There's 3 videos. Wait, no, that was my 60 sub special. Then I made my 100 sub special. Yeah, it was my first ever actual Warcraft 3 stream that I hit 100 subs. And then I did another stream to 100 subs. That was because I went back down. It was my first ever actual one. I think that was the day. That was like 2 days maybe after. I would stream like 3 times a day. I'm not even joking. I played so much. Like so much. I tried so hard to get a lot of my stuff, but I failed so horribly. Honestly, if I'm honest, I failed horribly with what I wanted, with how I played it. And so less than a month after my 100 subs soccer video. I think it was a little bit over a month after my 100 subs soccer video. I made my last video, which was math with couscous. Now this video, oh my god, I'm not proud of it. It was originally intended as a meme, but I just wanted an excuse for an upload. I don't think my commentary style really fit it. I tried to make it a meme, but I don't think I did very well, honestly. So at that point, after the please stop video a month ago, I'm not joking, once I hit 200 subs, I was, like, my sub count was climbing. I wasn't sure what people wanted, because I kept on making, like, videos, kind of, like, chilling out, like, just doing things, playing, like, Minecraft, or, I made one video on Minecraft, and, yeah, honestly, it was just, the last week and a half of my channel was an absolute mess. It was, like, there's no excuse for how bad I did, honestly. Let me go back to the comment, because I had, like, an entire, like, string of what I was going to say with the comment. But, yeah. Essentially, I was just so bent on gaining subs from Warcraft 3. And so, it was just kind of, I don't know why, it was just, like, he's so right, this WoW World War Region board, he's so right in the sense that I didn't want, like, saying, like, I didn't want another Warcraft 3, that was just, I just felt that it revolved around Warcraft 3. I know he says that that's not, it just, there really isn't any excuse. I just felt like it revolved around it. That's that. Like, that's that, pretty much. And with I gained a few subs here and there. It wasn't, like, the sub growth. It was, like, my other video, like, the stream, like, people, like, I'd get sub growths, but I wouldn't get that much feedback on my other videos. And so, like, I wasn't, like, really paying attention. Like, I just kind of was chilling out. I played Warcraft 3 too much. Yeah, that burnt me out. Definitely. And the botting thing. Oh my god. That, I actually, like, after I got off, like, Bray doesn't even know this. After I got off of the call, I, like, lied down and I cried for, like, half an hour. Because I was just so, like, I was so just pissed off at everything. I was just so annoyed. And the Warcraft 3 thing, I thought that was like the route that I wanted to go down. I enjoyed it, my audience enjoyed it, and so I thought that was the route that I wanted to go down. And the fact that I was given such a huge amount of support and then figure out it was all fake was absolutely horrible. I made a 12-minute pretty much rant on this. But, like, yeah, I made this secondary channel because I wanted to take a break, essentially. I wanted to just play games that I wanted to play, like Minecraft, the occasional Rocket League, which I haven't played in a while. I just don't know why. I just haven't felt motivated to, I guess. And Skyrim, Forest, stuff like that. I was going to do my thoughts on series. I'm pretty sure you guys still want that. Like, I see a few comments. How many comments did I get on this video? 37. That's more views than it says I had. But, I mean, yeah. Yeah, with the last bit, they were an understanding fan base who just wanted to see you play Warcraft 3. I know they did. And I know I fucked up, honestly. If I'm honest. I'm genuinely, like, I was just so kind of Like there was like the 3 day, it was like 3 or 4 days since I made the please stop to the second channel announcement video. It was a few days, I believe, and that entire day, those entire days were just spent contemplating on what I'm going to do with my channel, because I just did not feel motivated to do anything. Like I was so just destroyed out of everything. I got burnt out of YouTube. I just got burnt out of everything. I didn't want to do anything. Like all I wanted to do was, if I wanted to do anything, it was play like Minecraft or Forest or something. Yeah, that was it. But then I made my second channel and I was happy. I was enjoying it. Everything was going great. It's like there was that bit in the back of my head, like, did are you just gonna let Novel's just Q's die? And there's a bit of me that was like, yes, just let it die out. Honestly, you don't want to go and keep on playing Warcraft 3 because that's what that community kind of expects, and you don't want to play that anymore, and so you don't want to keep on doing that. But then you have like me, and then like there's that part of me who's like, but you gotta go back to that channel, you gotta make an update video saying what you're doing, like you gotta make sure people know like that this channel is kind of becoming your main, like you have to make a video. But yeah, and there were like, honestly, there was just so much wrong with everything. Everything just kind of went, there's just so much shit that went down. It just went down a path that I did myself. It's my fault, essentially. I thought that I could grow from doing something, and when I didn't grow from doing that something, there was another, essentially I wanted to play, first off I wanted to play FIFA, then I wanted to play Minecraft, and then around July, Warcraft 3 was brought up. It might have been August, Warcraft 3 was brought up. Played that a whole bunch. And then the whole botting episode happened, and that just burnt me out of everything. Like, I realized how those 14 subs that I gained, that I just kind of like spontaneously gained, I realized right around then, they just wanted to see Minecraft. They didn't want to see Warcraft 3. They might have wanted to see Minecraft, but hey, if they wanted to see Warcraft 3 on a Minecraft channel, then why are, like, no. Like, that should have popped up a lot of flags for me. 1 second.